Grayson.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, you missed it, but if you're coming in on YouTube, because we cut out the intros, but had a really wonderful chat about the Beach Boys. Now I'm thinking about
That's why the main episode's a little shorter.
now I'm thinking about how much I love the single from their album Holland, Sail on Sailor. Written by Van Dyke Parks.
Whoa, Brave Little Toaster composer and writer.
Oh, he did the music for Brave Little Toaster?
Definitely City of Lights. I don't know how many of the other songs, but definitely City of Lights.
All right. Well, folks, you heard it here first. I didn't know that he worked on Brave Little Toaster.
I watched that movie until the tape broke.
I mean, I know that you watch that movie a lot. I didn't know. I was listening.
Van Dyke Parks is on the whole album. David Newman and Van Dyke Parks were the two, but he was on all the ones with lyrics.
Oh, good.
City of Lights, It's a B Movie, one of the best songs I've ever seen, and Worthless, which is the one where all the cars get picked up by the big giant magnet and put on the crushing track line. And it's kind of dark. They all sing about like, I know I'm gonna die, and this is what my car life was like. And it's like it was very deep.
So you know what? It's time for us to go around the horn. All right. Sarah, what do you get up to today?
Oh, today raising a puppy, getting some water out of the basement. Life's pretty good.
Is there some flooding in your basement?
Yeah, it was my fault. I turned on our bad landscaping sprinkler system that's just rubber hoses with some holes in it into the ground, meaning to water the plants for a little while. Left it on overnight and just like I was like Lucy from I Love Lucy. You know, I'm well intentioned, and I turned the water off before it all seeped into the house.
Now was
like,
that
after I turned it off, it started seeping into the house, and it was like, oh my god!
Is that what you said to your lovely husband Marty when he was just like, "Oh, why is there all this water in the basement?" You're like, "All right, so are you familiar with I Love Lucy?"
Mm-hmm. Always. He says that I do stuff like that to him all the time. And you know what? I would love to argue against it. But like he's always getting me out of scrapes. I'm so well-meaning, but sometimes I'm just a little bit of a chaos beacon.
Now, have you tried to sneak your way into his shows down at the club?
I'm going to when the shows commence, but right now we're seeking funding.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, Grayson.
Grayson, can you stay on after the call? Yeah. I want to talk to you about something really important.
Yeah. Grayson, can you stay on after the call and after you talk to Sarah? Because I also have something very important to tell you.
Yeah, let's kind of just
and then stay on for Marty.
Yeah, let's kind of we're not going to be around the horn, but like in the vicinity of the horn. Near the horn.
Please clap.
Grayson, what sitcom has your life been recently? Who do people compare you to?
Is there a sitcom?
Gilbert.
Is there a sitcom where the protagonist buys a smoothie blender and then makes a smoothie for breakfast?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which sitcom?
That seems like something Hagar the Horrible would do.
Yeah, it's like the sitcom Hagar the Horrible.
Is there a Hagar the Horrible sitcom? Because if so, I will go out of my way to watch it.
Yeah, it sounds like the Hagar the Horrible sitcom. Starring John Goodman.
Ben, you know this. There are sometimes surprising television specials.
Anna Gunn as Helga.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Jennifer Coolidge.
No, because Helga's not kind of like she's not kind of like, you know, the Jennifer Coolidge character.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like
that's true.
You bring in Jennifer Coolidge to do the Jennifer Coolidge thing. And
that's true.
It would be weird if you brought in Jennifer Coolidge and you're like, we want you to play not Jennifer
Helga
Coolidge,
Horrible.
please. Yeah, Helga
Anyone
Horrible.
horrible. Yeah.
Who would play Dr. Zook, the doctor from Hagar the Horrible?
What if Grayson was kind of like John Arbuckle and then buying
Okay.
a smoothie machine?
Yeah. And so
I
he
would
made
go badly.
smoothies out of cat cum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
dog?
It was for dogs.
Puppies? I
well,
think, or just
whatever.
puppies?
It's animal cum. It's all the same.
She was Liz.
Just-
Liz.
The thing about animals, and they don't tell you this, is that they just give birth to just random other animals. It doesn't like just animal cum is just.
Where do you think they come
whatever.
from? Where do you think they come from? The
Oh,
new
Grayson,
animals.
you know I don't
Yeah.
like when you talk like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grayson, I don't care for that
Okay.
sailor talk.
It's vulgar.
Sail on,
Grayson.
sailor is what I gotta say to you. Holland,
Sail
the
away,
Beach
sail
Boys.
away, sail away, and yeah.
Now, yeah, it's gross when Grayson does it. That's right. Now,
It's
Well,
great
true.
when
Grayson, what
Grayson
was in that
does it.
smoothie? And don't lie.
I went with I think a pretty solid peanut butter and banana.
Wow,
with-
that's impressive.
Just a little peanut butter, a little
Yeah.
banana,
Yeah.
a little some oats,
What
Okay.
what was the liquid here?
Almond
Yeah, what was
milk.
the liquid?
Almond
Almond
milk.
and then
Almond.
as I had it, I put a little bit of chocolate syrup in it. I need to get some real cocoa, but I'm out of cocoa.
Was this
And,
the
a-
Hershey chocolate syrup?
Are you gonna make Grayson's powder?
Yeah, it actually was some Hershey's dark chocolate.
What
syrup.
was this? Were you a good boy today? That's why you got to
Yeah.
use the
Ooh, a little decadent
a little-
chocolate.
Yeah,
a little squeeze of the
a little squeeze. Yeah,
of the
I-
of the syrup because you were a good boy today. So,
I assessed. So that I
so
was a
Bob
good boy
let you have
today.
it.
Yeah, I assessed that I was a good boy today. And then I put a little sprinkle of instant coffee in, just for a little.
Wow.
Because you knew
Yeah.
you had to be up till 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and it's wearing off
Jesus
fast.
Christ, you really fucking gilded that truffle.
Yeah,
You really gilded that Radner.
Yeah, you really gilded that Radner.
wouldn't that be bad? I mean, she died of cancer, but she's
I
also
think she likes
hilarious.
to be remembered
hilarious-
by the Adventure Tuesday.
groundbreaking
crew.
It would be an
comedian.
honor to be memorized.
It would be an honor to have your Radner gilded.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're a rad guy. Back to you, Ben.
All right.
Okay,
Well, this week we're playing Amazon.
Amazon.
Guardians of
Is
Eden.
this about these beautiful women that don't let anyone go into the Garden of Eden where original
Yes.
sin took place?
Yes.
Now I will
all that
I
sin
will
for
preface
themselves.
this with this probably has a couple yikesy things in it. So that's why
Oh, who does it nowadays?
we came up with entirely of our own volition, invented this redemption. Yikes! And
Mhm.
also, if something starts to get in the neighborhood, you know, if you're starting to see the shark's fin of something
Yeah.
that you're like, be sure to hammer that redemption. Yeah.
Also, you could use yikes. You could use yikes if you're scared in exactly the same way Shaggy gets scared in Scooby Doo.
No. That I don't have a yoiks.
Yoink!
A yoiks redemption.
You're thinking of zoinks, first of all.
No, I'm thinking of yoiks.
Yoinks. Yoinks. Nice, yoinks, mate.
Lemming, no, I was saying I didn't make that up. Shit. Oh, Lemming's scoring off me. All right. Oh, do we have we got a hype train. All right. Well, do you wanna play this fucking
Yeah,
game?
I'm very excited for
Yeah.
this.
Do
That
you
is
have the
not-
walkthrough? Do you have the
I love
walkthrough ready?
No.
Also, you gotta. This game is bullshit.
No, Ben, you have to do it all with your
No,
own
I'm not
brain.
solving any of this. I'm gonna tug at your pants
Okay.
and be
The
like,
hem of my skirt.
oh,
yeah.
Grayson,
Yeah.
please.
And then Sarah's gonna be the worker in the Walmart that's like, Ben, are you lost? Do you know?
Yes.
Grayson,
Thank you for the sub.
the little
Microfan.
bell that you sent me and Ben came. Ben, I
Yeah.
forgot to show you this. Grayson sent us a little bell, and I'll give it to you for half the year. It says, "Mom and Dad, I love you both."
And if she rings that, a ghost appears.
Oh, I love that bell. I love that bell.
You can have it for half the year, or
Great.
when all three of us get together, we'll ring it.
Yeah, well, all hands on that tiny bell.
I
Bye,
like to
Sarah.
think, I like
love
to
it.
think, I like
love
to
it
think that
too.
wherever we are on the Earth, we create 3 ley lines that intersect somewhere, and whoever's in that position is the strongest person on Earth. And if you
Well,
Well, let me check my Leyline app. The strongest man in the world is Dr. Jess Morissette.
Dr. Jess
What?
Morrison. Wagga wagga wagga.
Jess, how are you enjoying those ley lines?
Ley
ley
lines,
line?
he lay.
Hey Paul,
Lots
Hey, Paul.
hey Paul, you traverse any ley lines?
Hey.
Thank you, T-Pat.
Thank you. All right.
T-Pat.
Are you ready? Are you ready to enter Amazon : Guardians of Eden?
I
It's
love
pronounced
women.
Amazon,
Let's
but yes.
go.
All right, here we go. This has voice acting. I'm very excited.
Oh, good. It's starting.
Yeah. Oh, shh. Oh, everybody sit down.
Great.
Really hitting the right ear.
Thank you, Access.
Thank you, Cleo. We are getting laid.
Good music. Beautiful graphics.
All right, Grayson is in the tank for this because he twisted
Yeah.
my arm into playing this last night.
Oh,
so
Grayson's
Amazing.
like, this is me playing Dinosaur Park Tycoon.
Thank you. The Joneses.
We got a lot of
Other music.
mileage out of the synth pan flute in the early
Yeah.
90s. Now, didn't we?
Bring it back.
They were like, listen, this is the start of the George H.W. Bush admin. Wait,
Yeah.
no, or the end of it, the beginning of
Yeah.
Clinton. It's time for the pan flute. Thank you.
Oh no. This sounds scary.
Terror
Get your
in
yikes
the
is ready. You might get frightened. Get your eeks and yikes is ready. Your eeks.
I have Mike. I have it running with the MT32 emulator, so that's probably why.
And my
Long,
redemption
long
can be
ago,
redeemed up
when
to, but
American
no more
automobiles
than
ruled
3
the roads.
times, okay?
When
So
the
hold
U.S.
back.
Yeah.
world in
Ben, you and I could
technology,
cosplay as
Japanese
these
had
guys.
transistors. We'll use our great vacuum tubes. Two
Hold on, I'm
brothers
paying
emerged
attention
from
to the
heartland
story.
of this great nation.
And if you
These
don't
two
pay
brothers
attention-
were in many
Yeah,
respects
you don't- why'd you pay it
complete
all?
opposites. Alan
Thank
Roberts
you.
is a powerfully built man with
Ooh.
age beyond his years.
Yeah, that's
showing
me.
on his ruggedly handsome face.
Yeah,
As a
tag
Alan.
yourself.
research scientist, Alan travels around the world to conduct work for Alistair Research. Confident and with undying curiosity for the unknown,
Yes,
Alan
that's
has
me.
pursued his career with zeal. Jason is 10 years younger. And
This
regards
guy's
Alan as a
trucking
father
through
figure
this
That's
to
also
dial.
me.
Like, I
After
love
Jason
it.
graduated from California State College, Alan arranged a job
State
for
College.
Jason
College?
at Alistair Research. Still somewhat naive about the world, Jason has an athletic build and is considered by some to be the all-American boy. For several
Oh,
months,
oh,
Alan
all
has
right.
been in the Amazon River Basin. Very soon, events will occur that will change the lives of these two brothers, irrevocably and forever.
Good beer.
I wonder which of the two
irrevocably.
brothers I'll fall for.
Okay.
Both of them.
This is August 10th, close
They're
to my birthday,
brothers.
close to Grayson's
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Closer to yours.
Yes.
Are you guys the same star sign, or is Ben not a
No.
Virgo?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, that's right. Of course you're a Leo. That's why you're so darn likable, and that's why Grayson's just a regular guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess I'm supposed to click here. Okay. It's, okay.
Oh, I love this.
Beautiful screen. Parallax.
Is that what it's called when there's a front and a back?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's the arrangements is still up. Shut up.
It's the Roy teeth. No, it's not.
Ah!
What?
Oh,
Oh, look at that beautiful
what
transition.
a way to wake up!
This is I've woken up this way.
No, don't die in my
Jason
tent
Roberts arrives
now.
at work unaware that events several thousand miles away have drawn him into an amazing adventure.
An amazing adventure.
Sam and Max music.
Yeah, I thought this. All right.
All right, what are our verbs here, Ben? Let's get us situated.
Yeah. Well, hold on. First, the most important thing is how close can I walk to the front? And I can walk
Pretty close.
all the way. All right, so we got
Pretty
look.
close. Ooh, a Chevrolet Bel Air.
How I became the Fresh Prince of that place.
This is obviously
La
like
boo.
there was a car dork on staff.
Yeah. I'll say this, Ben, I want to make one comment here. Big advantage this has over Wayne's World is you can interact with things on the screen.
You can walk all the way to the front of the screen or go all the way to the back.
We got
You can
a
go up and
use?
off or-
A pickup?
All right,
Inventory?
so look, use, pick up, inventory. We've got some keys here.
No extreme close up. That is an unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't know.
Upstairs?
Is this run?
Walk
Don't quite know what
upstairs?
that is. Or like enter.
Yeah. No, whatever
Talk,
that is.
which is talk. Oh wait, we've got. What? Oh, there's a
Oh, hints.
a hint.
See, it's got hints. Ben, you said this was going to be difficult. It gives you hints. There's literally a hints button.
All right.
Wow, it's the perfect combination.
This is
Who's this
a
diva?
real like color blindness test up here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, what am I doing here?
Enter the research building. You could have figured this one out, Ben.
No. This is the Sierra headquarters.
Ooh, different perspectives.
But we talked.
I like he keeps the leg kept up.
Hi, Jason.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I say let's be nice. You're looking beautiful. 'Cause she
Typing
is.
pool.
Thank goodness someone's cheerful today. Mr. Thornick's sure a sourpuss. He must have gotten bad news.
Is he ever in a good mood?
Anybody who goes into that office today is likely to get his head locked off. I'm getting back to work.
Oh, she's acting.
Yes?
How are things in the typing pool?
I resent that. I'm Mr. Thornick's personal security assistant. Now start addressing me as such.
I say that to Grayson every day.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Both of these are
Just
kind of
kidding
bitchy
again?
responses.
Yeah.
Anyone who can take my position so lightly shouldn't be working at this facility.
Wow, that's a good point.
Believe
You
me,
take yourself so
Darlene,
seriously.
I'm as trustworthy as a Boy Scout. I can help you.
How?
Yeah.
Under no circumstances would I do that. It's against regulations.
Wow. Ooh, dinner?
He's a real boomer.
My
gonna say
fiancé would
it.
frown on that.
You used to have a
Thank you
fiance,
for
Sarah.
asking.
Yeah. I lost him when I got married. I absorbed him.
This is great so far. One of the first
I
door is
love the videos. I love when it's videos.
the first door is the laboratory.
Ugh.
Oh, we gotta do this shit. Okay, never mind. I hate it.
What are you
Does the
talking
walk-
about? I'm right there.
Does the walk? Can we walk
Maybe I can.
with the stairs icon?
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
it's climb. Good, that makes sense. Swings open. Great prose.
Mhm.
Jason's laboratory is small and cluttered with various pieces of scientific equipment. Different types of chemicals are haphazardly scattered on the cabinet tops. A chemical emergency shower stands above the Bunsen burner, and a brown rat scurries about in a mesh wire cage.
Pickle Dog suggests the arrows to walk is helpful in such.
Oh, I
instances.
see. I see. All right.
Yeah.
What do I want in here, young man?
Now, notice there's a flashing intercom left light in the middle. We want to click that. And look, it even gives you a hint if you look at it.
Well, it's not really a hint. It's just like, hey. Okay.
Jason, you're wanted in Mr. Thornick's office.
Jason, you wanted it Mr. Thornick's office.
There you go.
That's all you gotta do here. and then we'll go meet the boss.
You gonna
Just
beat
gonna.
the boss.
Yeah, look at him trucking. Creeks open.
Great pros.
Alan's
Oh.
lab is like
Hey,
Alan.
Khalil, thank
Neat
you.
and well organized.
Oh,
On the
this
far
isn't
wall, there
Mr.
are
Thornick's
curios and
office.
collectibles gathered during his extensive world travels. A well-used projection screen hangs overhead, and the large picture windows offer an incredible view.
An incredible view. Look at this beautiful scene. Ben,
Gorgeous.
you were so down on this game, and it's so beautiful so far.
And Ben loves being told that you were right, Grayson.
I know.
He loves to hear it and live in it.
Solid mahogany crash doors. It is the far. Yeah, that's the door we want. He's the head of Alistair Research.
A call to the president's office was a horrible, gut-wrenching experience for the working class. A cold, humorless authoritarian. Wilbur
This is how I
Thornick
feel
has all
when I
the
have to
warmth
talk
of a
to
dead fish.
Grayson.
Immediately upon entering and sitting down, there's a sense that something is terribly wrong. Thornick's eyes, usually dark and somber, attempt a pleasant gaze. His thin, taut mouth forces
Yes,
out a
Dan.
pathetic smile. It is a
Yep,
pitiful
this is
effort
like
to
Grayson.
soften the sledgehammer blow he's about to deliver.
Pathetic.
I'm always complimented on my thin, taut mouth.
Your pitiful,
I have bad
pathetic,
news for you, Jason.
taut mouth.
Your brother's
Beautiful.
expedition to the Amazon has been attacked, and he's missing. We're doing everything we can to get more information. I'm sorry.
It's too difficult to
Look.
animate
flirty
his
little
whole body,
Ben.
so we're just gonna animate his
Sorry.
hands for like.
Thornick says, I want you to go
Sorry.
home.
Yeah, I did like that little flirty.
The whole
I'm
day if you
sorry.
feel it's absolutely necessary. But his magnanimous gesture falls on deaf ears. Stunned and hurt, Jason staggers from Thornick's office to the parking lot. It takes all his inner strength to avoid turning into a pathetic, blubbering idiot. As Jason drives to his home, questions roll around in his head. Alan's work was always dangerous, but wasn't he indestructible? Is he really gone?
I like the idea that crying over your dead brother.
Jason's
It's like
apartment is
a
tastefully
stupid
decorated
idiot
in
would do that.
contemporary 1950s style and fashion. A
Which was
virtually
odd, because
flawless
it's
original painting
1994.
on velvet hangs proudly above the white marble mantel. The mahogany bookcase contains various keepsakes and a complete set of encyclopedias.
Wow,
But the
a complete
pride
set.
and joy of his life is a 20-inch black and white
There's
Dumont
somebody
television set. Yes.
that worked on
Jason's
this
ad
that
is
was
about
really
as hip
getting
as
off
any
on
cool
like making
cat
sure
Yeah.
to have like the correct brand names.
They did the research. Look at this beautiful scene. Now, we're at our apartment. Look at the trophies on top of the bookshelf.
Oh, hold on. All right. Let's take a look at
Okay.
these. Okay.
You notice they're one in 1952.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh, that's
remember
like
that for later.
the password to his. I see. But we should probably pick up this package.
Yeah, probably.
All right, fine. There's a knife here.
Yeah. See, this is so. Ben, you thought this would be hard. It's okay. That's a Jim Walls line.
Did the letter opener say okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'll open it. What the heck?
Yeah, pick it up.
Oh, I sorry, wrong one.
Is removed from the table. Now pick up your or use. I don't know how to. Yeah. The fading's a little obnoxious. It should just.
Yeah, it's a little.
Ugh. Pick them shits up.
It's kind of
a
some
letter?
some bongo. Ah!
Wow! Wow! Amazing.
We did it. Episode 1 done. All right.
But there's also a key we want to pick up.
Sorry. We're
Maybe it was all the same.
Oh, Grayson! Great
What?
news! You got a magic card redemption in the chat
Oh,
from Mike
Brother?
Clam.
well. Let's hold on. Let's do the whole episode setup. I can't pause this.
Mom, I can't pause the game.
Jason has received
Just
shocking
let him
news.
play
Okay,
this.
That his
Catching
brother
up.
Alan's expedition has been viciously attacked in the Amazon jungle.
How
Stunned
interesting.
and upset, Jason arrives home to find a package from Alan has arrived in the mail.
All right. Great. Okay, Grayson, you're on.
Mhm.
Oh wait, not
What
yet.
I'm about to divulge must be shared with no one. As I'm sure you are aware, our expedition was savagely attacked by someone or something. All of the details will be shared with you when we meet. For now, I'll tell you that the expedition was on the verge of a great discovery, which ruthless men will stop at nothing to get their hands on. But there's more.
But wait.
The attack that night
there's
sent
more.
a chill through my very soul. I've never been superstitious,
My very
but
soul.
I believe supernatural
I
powers are
believe.
pursuing me, and it makes my flesh crawl. To continue my work, you must get the contents of my storage drawer inside the mountain vault. Read the information on the microfilm and bring everything to me. Since no one must know about me for now, you will have to find a resourceful way to get into the vault. I've also sent a key to my cabinet. Use it to get the combination to my safe. In case the letter falls into the wrong hands, I've written the instructions to find me in code. Use the Little Orphan Annie decoder ring we used as children.
Ugh. We're not going to do that. Grayson, what does that decode to?
Jason, I'm being
73262.
pursued by forces who will stop at nothing
I was gonna
to
show
get
my
the
magic card
information
then.
I have. Be cautious, but act quickly, or it may be too late.
He sounds like a
Ally.
grown-up version of the Peanuts characters when they do animated Peanuts specials.
All right, Grayson, show
Mhm.
your fucking card.
This card is called
Great
Bird
music
Maiden.
for it.
Bird Maiden. She's a beautiful flying woman. And that's really it. She costs 3 mana to cast. Just 1 power and 2 toughness, and she flies. And she's a bird maiden. This is from the Arabian Nights set, which is inspired in large part by 1001, Arabian Nights, those stories. So probably there's something in the mythology that this is in reference to, but I don't know what specifically. Thank you, Mike, for redeeming that redemption.
All right, great. Now, Grayson, what did that decode to?
What's the question? Pickle Dog says in the chat 73262, which weirdly is not in my walkthrough.
All right, well, what else do we got to do here?
Okay, let me take a look at the walkthrough. We want to go back to the research building. I think we're done here. That's all we got. You can't climb that.
Oh, I just hit exit. Just head back.
We're gonna go to our laboratory. And then go to the laboratory, and we want to pick up our rat, and then we can leave and talk to Darlene. But take your time, Ben. Have fun.
No,
He's all go, go, go to chapter 3.
I want to see what happens next. I'm so worried about my brother.
He's pretty perky already. The door opens. Is the music off key? I don't think so.
It's jazz. You can't
It's
get it
jazz.
wrong.
Jess, it's jazz. It's jazz. Jazz, Jess. Jazzy Jess.
DJ Jazzy Jess.
Go talk to Darlene, our favorite character so far.
Well, you need to listen to the notes they're not playing.
All right, let's talk to Darlene. Talk.
I heard about Alan. That's terrible news.
We want to keep talking to her until we learn she is scared of rats.
I
Whatever
told
you
before.
whatever you want to do.
Oh, I can't do that. I'd turn up missing like your brother.
Jeez, Darlene.
You told me that already, and I need to get back to work. More questions? Ask direct questions or leave me alone.
Sarah tells that to me all the time too.
Yeah.
That's true. Hey, I think I gotta go get the puppy.
All
right, good luck.
Don't fall in.
Very funny, Jason. Why don't you go back to the lab and play with those horrid little rats of yours?
I don't know if we actually have to do this, but yeah, we want to. Maybe they're not so bad.
I've
Yeah.
always hated rats. Now leave me alone.
I don't know what happens if we try the rat before this, but now we can use the rat on her to make her flee. There's a certain kind of actor who shows up in these games. I agree, Steve.
A good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Someone
and
who-
he says they're the best actors. That's right.
Yeah. Someone who's acting for a real low resolution video.
Everybody, it's Buddy.
Oh my gosh.
He's a good boy.
Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, going for a snack.
Buddy.
Oh, he wants a
Buddy.
snack.
Buddy,
He wants
you
a
can't do
little
that.
After my
sticky
neighbor's
snack.
He was going after my neighbor's toes earlier, and I was like,
Is he
"Buddy."
teething? Is he teething
He's
or anything?
teething.
Yeah.
He starts out a little gentle, and then if you let him too long, he goes for this little nutcracker teeth in the back.
It's hard. Those
you're
those
good.
sharp little puppy teeth can be hurt. They can be hurtful.
He smells good. Hey,
Oh.
look, it's Teddy.
Look who showed
This is
up.
Teddy
Teddy,
He's
buddy,
Teddy?
buddy, Teddy.
and Grayson. You've been asking to meet Grayson all week. Oh my gosh. All right, you better get in your little place then.
He knows what to do in there.
Yeah,
He has a bunch of toys.
he's gonna play. That's what it's
Yeah.
for.
Well, if anyone catches him misbehaving through the curtains, let me know.
Teddy, of course.
Oh my gosh, Teddy's so handsome.
Yeah, Teddy's a sweetheart. He's a sweet little boy. He's such
He
a-
knows what to do down there. He knows what to do down there.
He knows what's up. All right. Teddy's excited because there's a rat. All right.
Now you want to open the key cabinet on the wall behind her, and want the bottom middle key on the wall, I believe. It's a little scroll to the left. Yeah. Bottom middle.
That's so annoying.
I think it's good.
I'm gonna close it so she doesn't know.
That opens the trunk of the green car, which we want to open.
Oh, we don't want to go in here yet. I see.
No. In the green car will be a bolt cutter and a crowbar, which we would like to take. You can tell Teddy likes jazz. You should teach Buddy to like jazz.
So one thing that Buddy does that I really love is that he scrunches to get cozy a lot. Like he'll
Yeah.
change position 4 or 5 times just to get
That's
extra
yours.
cozy.
Oh, those are. Oh, because I'm Jason.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
See, I think if you were actually playing this game for real, you'd be like, oh, I could get into one of these cars if I had their keys. That's not a crazy puzzle. But then is Mr. Negative about this game.
Oh, fuck off.
See, he doesn't like you to be close.
Teddy's annoyed that. Look at this. He's now.
He doesn't like when you swear.
No, he doesn't like when I stop. I'm trying the trunk.
Try the trunk.
Look in the tunk. What? All right. So now I'm. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh my god. All right.
A little tricky.
There it is. All right.
See? Easy. You can head back, close the trunk, and head back inside.
Close
Why not
that
just leave it up?
tongue.
There we go.
Don't know. Don't know. That's what the walkthrough says. Now,
Exactly.
go to the key cabinet again and pick up the bottom left key.
Why are her car keys in the key cabinet?
Well, it's the key
No.
cabinet. Where
Ah!
else would she freaking put them?
Exit.
Like, this is obviously a better game than Wayne's World, but this also lower left, you said?
Yes. The key is removed from the peg. We're gonna open the door just to the left of the scroll and enter Alan's office.
Oh, we already went. Yeah.
Yeah.
You notice how his whole body like kind of has a move and a shimmy, but his head like
His
stays
head
stock
yeah.
still.
Yeah.
That's how I walk. It
It's like a
saves
Terminator.
energy.
So there's a red book that we want to look at. Open it first. Or open it, you can look at it this too.
Okay.
Okay.
The book says okay.
I like okay.
Okay.
Okay. And now read it.
Oh, he's been clawing my pants. This is driving me nuts. All of my my the shins of my like pants are all just jungle weed known as the heart. Okay.
The common alcohol.
All done? Okay.
Wow, that
I
was
don't know.
great Teddy time.
Yeah.
Thank
it's
you,
Teddy time.
Teddy time.
I don't know. I don't know if this
Teddy
is
time.
like dead end stuff, or if you don't look at this, you can't do it later, or if the walkthrough is just showing us the things that we would need to do to
Yeah,
do it
it's
legitimately.
probably doing that.
Now, we do have a key for that display case in the back, which we just picked up,
Okay.
and we want to pick up. We want to get your hums ready. We want to pick up the jungle potion inside.
Okay.
Jungle potion.
Oh yeah, that's the
Hey, this is the gift.
there's a
my
use and a
husband just
pickup
sent
is
me.
kind of annoying. Oh
Yeah.
look at those two.
Yeah.
Lucy and
That's me,
Desi.
Marty.
There's also a cabinet in here with an audio tape inside.
Do we go back home to listen to that?
I don't know. Is it the one at the end of the aisle? Yeah.
That's locked.
We have the key for that.
Oh. Which key?
The same key we
The
used to open
cabinet key?
Yeah.
Feels
This has such a like a yucky feeling. It's like everything is just a little slow.
It's too complicated too, where it's like it won't just let you do the thing. You have to like
Everything is just a little slow.
Mm-hmm. Now there's a movie above the cabinet.
Yeah.
We want to look at. Oh, we want to
Oh, I only just picked it up.
look at it.
Well,
I don't
I'm not
know.
looking at it. I'm picking it up.
Okay. And then there's some darts we want to pick up as well. This feels like dead end stuff if you don't do this.
Yeah.
And then there's a blowgun above the bookcase. Now move, which I'm assuming is use the dartboard. We can move the dartboard to find a safe. But we don't do anything with this yet.
Okay.
But we'll notice it's there.
Okay.
If anybody knows this game, because I know Ben warned me that it's has some bullshitty dead end stuff in it. So if
It
we
has-
overlook something,
Like timed sequences and stuff like that.
yeah, if we overlook something or seem to be making a mistake, let us know in the chat. But we're playing this
So
for the
if
first
Grayson's
time.
doing his job,
Yeah,
we won't have any mistakes.
I would say there's a 99% chance I will be perfect on walkthrough duty. I will make no mistake, but the walkthrough might have a problem.
I think the annoying thing about this game too is that it's like I loved when I played Under a Killing Moon, but that also felt bad to play.
Yeah,
Like I don't think they ever like have an adventure game with a good interface.
no, I don't know. We haven't played one yet. We want to head to your office now, Ben.
Like these are really snazzy looking.
Yeah, beautiful.
I love the music. The B grade voice acting is wonderful.
Yeah.
I
There's
like it.
a cabinet under the intercom, and there's an alcohol bottle in there that you should pick up. Several bottles of liquid.
Oh, all right. I can't take chemical. Oh, this is to make the potion.
Now, turn the knob on the front of the left cabinet
Right.
to light the Bunsen burner.
Okay.
Now, in your inventory, combine the alcohol with the jungle potion.
I see. Oh, do I? Oh, I can click and drag.
That's fun. Hello, buddy. Now, you could use that on the stand over the Bunsen burner, and then once it turns green, pick it up. I don't know if this is timed, but
Let me save.
yeah, let's save. Bunsen.
Funson. Don't go. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Some of the pros confirmations of what you're doing are a little overdone as well.
And some. Oh. All right. I've grabbed the beaker.
Now go left to the.
I'm gonna turn off the Bunsen burner. I'm not gonna
just to
leave
be-
an open fire.
I would
Grayson.
go
Jesus.
exit your laboratory.
Jesus Christ, Grayson.
How's Buddy doing? Is Buddy sleepy? Is he wide awake? Where's he at?
I just told Marty that he might need to have a little step outside.
Oh, he's got to
Well,
pee.
and-
All right, where are we going?
Head left to the double doors and open them. Just before the end. Well, so let me read this for you. Head left to the double doors just before the end
Yeah.
and open them. There's a tree stump you'll want to climb.
Alistair's security vault is hewn into the rough granite face of 12,000-foot Mount Hiawatha. This is the era of paranoia. Enemies of democracy are constantly after the secrets of U.S. technology. Alistair Research does not take its security lightly. Any violation of procedure is grounds for termination. And they really mean termination.
This game, it really
Oh boy.
hammers its setting.
Yes.
You know, they leave nothing to chance. It's like it's the 1950s.
All right.
You get
it? Yeah. All right. So where are we doing here?
We would like to climb up the tree stump.
Well, what happens if I just walk up?
Stop in the name of the law. This is a restricted area. Leave immediately.
Get your hand out of the
or I'll be
cookie
forced to
jar.
arrest you.
Okay. What
Could
if I
you
just
get a kill?
ignore him? Fuck you, man. I don't care. Give a shit. Try and stop me.
Stop in the name of the law. This is a restricted area. Leave immediately or I will be forced to arrest you.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, asshole.
What are you gonna do about it?
I don't give a shit. You think I give a shit? Looks like this is happening without an issue. Oh. Oh!
Shock! Whoa! Oh, did you touch the fence?
What's the name of my album?
Wow, Kendrick is a commie spy. I don't like the joke it's setting up here.
Yeah, I don't care for that joke, but I do. You know, Steve, do you think, and Sarah, do you think that Matt Farley ever played this game? Because it's the same joke from
You know what?
from Don't Let the River Beast Get You.
Let me see. I'll ask him.
Yeah, sure. Well,
Okay, so they didn't do the joke I thought they were going for. Where are we? Did it reset us?
yeah. Wait, where did
I know
it?
we said.
Yeah, wait. How far did it throw us back? Did it throw us back to the start of the game?
Oh, it said us. Where? Interesting. I wonder.
All right, well, you'll see it again, Steve. It has a... Well, no, so Sarah, the joke is the warning when you die, the red flashing light,
Oh, shock warning.
the shock warning.
Oh. Okay.
I wasn't saying like that guy standing in the back. I was saying in Don't Let the River Beast Get You, there's a red flashing thing. I don't want
I'm
to
explaining
listen.
all of this to him.
All right, so we're now climbing it. All right, now
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna combine in our inventory the dart with the poison, which I guess is the green stuff.
uh-huh.
Blue, blue, blue. Now
then with
the
the-
walkthroughs, and then with the blowgun.
This
Yes.
game's obsessed with fade outs.
Blue,
Like it has to be all the way gone.
blue.
Then it comes back.
All right, loaded
Now that
blowgun.
the walkthrough suggests to save our game.
All right, good idea.
Why I don't know. But this is what the walkthrough says. When the guard is walking back to the guardhouse, shoot him with the blowgun. That is timed though. You're gonna climb back down and walk over to the garbage can and bolt cutter the chain to the garbage can, which you can see. And then I'll fill you in if we get that far.
All right, this is...
Which side is the click? Is the point?
I
Is it
also
the-
do not know the answer to that. All right, so he's walking over there. Oh, I don't have a clear shot.
Is it through the
right.
trees? You think? There's like.
Oh, come on. Give me a fucking break here, man.
Matt Farley says,
Oh, fuck off.
awesome. I wasn't aware of that game, but we stole the idea from a movie called When the Screaming Stops from the 70s.
Amazing.
Wow, maybe this
All right, well,
I bet this
now,
is referencing that.
now, Michael. Oh, absolutely, it's referencing that. Michael, have you ever watched a Matt Farley movie? Because if you haven't, all right,
That's garbage can.
yeah, I know what. All right,
There we go.
Matt Farley's coming to Madison soon.
Oh, I don't like this joke at all.
all right, so we declimb. What?
Stop! In the name of the law. This is a restricted area. Leave immediately or I will be forced to arrest you.
Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Because you did the thing.
Doesn't look like it worked.
Let it play out.
Farley
Maybe-
has a double feature in Madison coming up on June 29th.
So I would
Ben, you could
reload.
stay at
Yeah.
my place.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Mike, you gotta watch Matt Farley movies. You'd be crazy
Shock
about
horror.
Matt Farley movies. All right. This is all right. So see, this is exactly what we were talking about. It's exactly what the problem's been.
Mm.
But you know what? I don't care about that right now. You want to know why?
What?
Why?
Because it's time.
Where's the cafeteria? It's almost time for my granola bar and our natural soda. What kind of camp is this? Would you guys all just give it up? Our parents didn't send us here to have fun. They didn't? Think about it, smart guy. How can a camp where you learn about bicycle safety be anything but boring, boring, and boring?
So you silly campers think bike safety's a bore? Well, you're gonna love it, gonna beg for more.
You know, there were a lot of good skeets. There was almost one
Mhm.
that had this spot, but you know, like this one is just so good.
That's so
This one
funny.
is so good, and
Yeah.
Beautiful.
also like it unlocks memories.
Yeah, I forgot
what I
about
think-
that.
What I think is, because I mean, what I think is would be hard to communicate to a younger person is that we really cared about this.
So I never really got into Foursquare,
me.
but I remember like I said to my friend James Like, because I remember him explaining, because I don't think I had, like, I had a moderately intelligent phone, but I didn't have a straight up smartphone. Like, I had like
You had
a
an artificially
Nokia that had
intelligent
like a
phone.
couple apps on it. And I remember, like, in 2009 going to the movies with my friend James, and James explaining to me, he's like, I've got this thing on my iPhone, and I was so jealous. I was like, holy shit. I've got this thing on my iPhone and it's called Foursquare. And I'm like, what's that? And he's like, you tell it you're at this movie theater, that you're at the Music Box, and if you check in enough and you check in more than other people, you can say you're the mayor of the Music Box, but you have to defend it from other people, so you have to keep checking in. And I said to James, I'm like, James, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I was just like, wow, you could check into a place and become the mayor
on your ding dang phone.
This is when all this shit was new and exciting, and it didn't feel terrifying and upsetting.
Right. Yeah. Now Google just does this for you automatically. It sends you like a monthly recap, and it's like, hey, I noticed you went to Burger King 30 times this month.
Oh, that's a oof.
Yeah.
It's
Would you like a photo album? Would you like a photo album of the satellite pictures we took of you? Like,
yeah.
No.
It's like we've preemptively called like a doctor.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it's one of those don't worry, it's from Amazon MD, so like he's crooked.
Yeah. You know what this also reminds me of, just in a not to get too far afield, of just things I remember from 15 years ago. But when the first time you get home from a trip and you're like, I gotta clear out my street passes, it's very important that I clear out my street passes.
That was like that was like the last time that I had something like that, because I didn't really get in. Like, I played a little bit of Pokemon Go. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go, but I didn't get too crazy about it. But I really enjoyed what was like the RPG Street Pass one on the 3DS.
Like the stock Nintendo one?
There was one that, like, of the Street Pass games.
Yeah.
There was one where you would like the people that you would Street Pass with would join your
party members.
Yeah.
This was a Smash Brothers level. It was so they made a Smash Brothers level about it.
And I remember, the thing is that it took forever, but if you beat that, the new game plus for it actually was way more fun.
Yeah.
But it takes forever to beat it. And I damaged my 3DS, and I had to send it to Nintendo to get it repaired. And when it came back, they just sent me another 3DS. Like, they just took it, and and so it erased all of my, Street Pass Quest or whatever that was called, progress. And I was just like, I'm never doing this again. I was so sad. Like, I just gotten
again.
Find Me.
It was Find Me.
It was Find Me. Yeah,
Find Me.
The Switch 2, that looks pretty cool. I'll probably get one at some point, probably at some point I'll get a Switch 2. But what would get me to get a Switch 2 right now?
Find Me 2.
Find Me 2. You'll find me playing Find Me 2.
And find me getting canceled too.
Yeah. The Switch 2 should have Street Pass. I suppose, like, they want it to be portable, but they also don't want, like, it's $400 or whatever. How much does it cost? Is it
$400 reduce? Yeah.
$400 reduce. Yeah, man. like, yeah, I met a bunch of me's at an airport one. That was the nice thing. Like, it was just great, like, to live in a city, and it was just like commute one way, commute the other way, like fill up that fucking street pass. And then like and then, you know, it was over. I wonder, I should probably, like, I think it's in my storage, my little storage locker here. I definitely have my 3DS somewhere. I wonder what would happen if I just carried it around for a day. Would I get anyone?
No.
In the city of Chicago?
No.
You might.
No.
In the city of Chicago?
You might meet the love of your life.
Wow.
In the
Think about
city
Think about it.
Of where?
Chicago? You got to find out what that person's favorite game was?
Yeah.
Isn't the network? It was a local network thing. Yeah, see? His
3DS
daughter
is
carries
coming
around
back.
a 3DS.
It's coming back.
Has she ever gotten a street pass?
Would you allow it?
Yeah. But yeah, the network is off, but the street pass thing is local. Anyway, they should bring it back they should bring back the Mi Plaza
And Mitomo.
and Mitomo. And also they should, I don't know, whatever. Do you want to look at some Skeets of the Week in the Ecto
Yes.
Cooler has been back. Jess,
Jess?
Catch
Ecto
up.
Cooler came back. Come on.
Act like
Let's
Chucky.
Get
and
real.
Catch up.
Yeah.
Get real.
Act like Chuppy and your girlfriend's mustard? How does it work?
Yeah. Muzz.
Muzz.
All right, so we're going to look at 2023 June. This is June 13 of 2023. Let's see what the tweet of the week was then. Oh, that was a skeet. Early skeet.
Ah,
Wow.
beautiful.
Jess, you must still, like, you know, treasure that memory.
This is a good post.
This is a good post. Good job, Jess. What a beautiful memory of your lovely daughter.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And we must have been off last year this week because we don't have one. We have one for the 18th, but that's next week. But here, I'll show you. I don't think we looked at last week, so here we go. An ex of mine did wildlife and said the raccoons. Oh, this is apropos. We love Oreos. All the cages line each other out. They're lying. Super stuff.
Oh, that's amazing.
That was a good one. Yeah. All right. Well, back to this shit, I guess.
Amazon. I like it so far. I'm having a
It
great
hasn't
time.
really taken off, but it's doing good.
All right. So what am I?
Look at how he's standing on that tree.
So get the shot off and then let whatever happens play out. But get ready to climb down. Yeah, we didn't do that. We didn't do that before.
Oh man. Me went.
Yeah, so they're gonna
go off to fucking the bushes.
Yeah. Okay.
This game was made by Mormons.
Bolt cutter on the chain. They're gonna go kiss and hug in the bushes.
Oh. They're gonna. What's the thing where like someone jumps on a bed?
Oh,
I like and a hot.
yeah. What's the Mormon knot sex that they do?
I love
Now
these sound
drop.
effects.
Pick up what the man dropped.
Pick up what?
Pick up the keys from he dropped keys.
He
The
did?
yeah.
Oh, that's
Pick it up. You're using.
okay.
Now, walk through the guardhouse and use that key on the vault door. Why we needed to set that trash can up, I don't exactly know.
Oh.
Oh,
For
that we would learn.
this reason.
Yeah, we would have learned. That's fun.
Grayson,
That's
you got
fun that
him in
that
our
happens like right at the
animation.
end.
He's
It's like,
so
oh, and by the way,
cute.
a bear comes out.
That's a really
Come
cute bear.
on. He's
That's
like
a really
a
cute.
toad. He's adorable.
That's a real bear week bear. It's Bob. Wow, we're blowing.
What did he
through it.
say?
I don't know. Didn't hear it.
Yeah.
He's a heavy
We
metal
taught-
monster.
This is why we've got to be absolutely silent and reverent.
Chapter 3.
How many chapters are there? Like 14, I think.
57, like
Oh,
Heinz ketchup.
Yeah.
14-ish. 14 is not a real chapter.
Okay. It's an epilogue.
Is it bloopers?
Yeah, it's bloops.
It's bloopers.
So I hope
Jason
it
has
is.
entered the
we're
top
catching
secret
up.
security vault in search of Ellen's files. Little does he realize this area is being patrolled by Bob, Binary Overseer Biped. This robotic terror is in development for use against the vast communist hordes who plan the overthrow of the American way of life. Until that day, this metal titan guards the secrets that keep this country strong.
Wait,
Here's the thing. That exact same dialogue in Helldivers was considered hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, now walk straight back out of the vault.
Hold on. Now,
Yep.
Grayson, that's a great point. Yeah, it's also, I think that kind of really earmarks, like, it really dates when this game came out, because
Yeah.
there's nothing that the early 90s, like, kind of, like, this era could
Yeah.
get enough of more than, like, wasn't the Cold War stupid jokes? Like, they're just
Yeah.
out of the Cold War and just like, pfft, you
Well, they're
idiots.
high on their own supply.
They're just like,
We
you
won.
dipshits. That
We
was
won. We beat-
stupid, wasn't it?
We won the
Like-
Cold War.
Like a whole 50 fucking year nightmare, and then at the end it's
Yeah.
just like, "Duh, you idiots. Dur, 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 dur. Oh, the Cold War, we're gonna bury you." That's what they were like. 1993. They're just like, "Bup, bup, 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 I'm gonna make the Berlin Wall." Jess, is that true? You know.
Jess. Was that true?
Jess,
Bup, 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 bup.
Jess.
Glasnost.
We want to go back and pick up that.
I want to
garbage
talk
can.
to Bob.
Okay. That's the vault doors.
But why are the vault doors telling
That's
us
the
that?
lever.
All right,
That's
is
the
it
lever.
just not allowing me to talk to Bob? Yeah, like,
You can talk to the lever.
oh, okay, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, a little joke. Yeah, a little joke in there.
All right, so we leave.
Do you want to pick up the trash?
They're still fucking.
Yeah, are they?
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
We want to pick up the garbage can and then head back inside. I felt
The
like we had
bear
enough time.
coming out is actually a very funny troll move.
Yeah. That's the chain. We want the trash.
Shut
That's the
up.
lock.
Shut up, Grayson. You have
That's
no
the lock.
idea how it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh,
garbage
is he gonna want to fuck it?
Head back into the vault. Bob, I think this will repel Bob somehow.
This just feels like bad, like just unpleasant. Oh, he just
Oh,
like it just
Stop it.
automatically.
That feels offensive to robots.
I love this deluge. Huh. That's
goodbye.
That's it.
so now move the lever. And now, but don't do it, Ben. Remember that crowbar we found?
No, just kidding. I do.
We're gonna open the bottom right drawer. Move closer, Ben.
Hey Ben,
And that-
you're a little far away.
Hey Ben, move a little closer. Oh, see, it just gives you all of it. Isn't that nice? That's nice.
All right.
Now we can just leave.
I kind of want to see what happens when we mess around with like that lever is sitting right there.
Oh, wow. Ben's getting a little interested in the game.
Listen, I'm interested in the game, just not the game. Fuck off! Oh, all right.
What else is in here? What else is in the news?
You don't know how, like, oh, it's an interocitor from this island Earth. Yeah, Dr. Meacham. It's from this island Earth.
Oh, so
memorably-
it's a fun reference.
Specifically because Mystery Science Theater the movie hasn't come out yet, so they're just fans of this island Earth, which is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to.
They're
go back
making
into the.
beautiful Mormon love, which is to say, it's chaste. They're just standing next to each other and making sounds.
Yeah. He's ejaculating from a distance, a safe
Respectfully.
distance.
His ejaculation is, gee golly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, go back to the research.
ejaculating himself into a conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, Pickle Dog, this is just behind our office where we work.
Oh.
Honk,
Yum.
honk. Down the highway.
So she was just always ready to go. She was just waiting.
He was.
She
Yeah,
was
he
just
needed a little pep in
waiting.
his
She
step.
was just waiting for him to finally have an erection.
Yeah.
Like that's the story here, right?
Yeah.
Because the game does not imply that this was like just a one-sided, like a
Right.
you know, like
They walked off together.
Yes.
And it was.
He was smashed when they left.
I don't know what gives you the hint for that besides. I mean, obviously we find the recipe for the love potion, but I don't know what gives the hint that they need. They're because the guard just yells at you. But in any case, we've solved that puzzle.
Good job.
Now go talk to the librarian through the window. Ooh.
I bet.
Beautiful,
do you think? What do you
librarian.
think the librarian is? Do you think it's gonna be like shh? You know, you think it's gonna be a shh?
I think she's gonna be sexy.
It's be hot
You think
as
she's
hell.
gonna be a sexy librarian?
I think she's gonna be sexy.
Like sexy in
Here
an
we go.
unconventional way.
Oh.
Like I think she's sexy.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Oh,
Agreed.
very, very.
Sarah was
severe.
right.
What do we want to get out of this?
Second one.
So we want her to leave. None of this is what we want to do. We're eventually going to leave the conversation. So just say whatever you want.
What is it? I've given blood already this month. Tell her they can't have it all.
Have it all.
Have it all. You really hit that. Have it all.
Have it all.
We can't
now-
have it all, but she
We
hasn't
wanna-
left yet.
Now, Ben, there's a coat rack on the right of this lobby. We want to pick up a coat hanger.
Hold on,
from
sorry,
that.
I just entered this because I.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
Shut up.
Move closer.
All right, what am I
Get a coat
getting?
Get it. One coat hanger.
All right, made sure to move very close. Now that one's
Mm-hmm.
attached.
To the rack.
Nice. Now we're gonna use that on the blue car outside.
Why not just a crowbar?
Ba 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 boo.
Because we don't want to smash a window open. We
Why
wanna
not?
open a car. You'll
There-
find out.
there more
The scheme will become apparent.
Oh my god.
Get closer.
Oh my god.
Get closer. Do we have a close up of the inside of the car?
We
Yeah.
sure do.
Turn the lights. Turn the lights on.
What? Which one does that?
Don't know. Use the eye icon to figure it out. Yeah, there we go.
Extreme close up.
Okay.
Now,
the lights are...
oh,
Oh, you left your lights on.
close the door. Yeah, we're gonna. No, close the door. Close the door.
Ah!
Well, I don't know if we have to, but you could.
No,
try
I'm going to
it.
do it.
The walkthrough says to close the door.
Yeah.
Get closer. Move closer.
You gotta get a
Move
little
closer.
closer, I think.
Let me just.
We should make that a redemption for next week. No
just
limits.
Move a little closer. Gotta move closer.
That won't move.
Fuck off.
That won't move. You
Yeah,
close the door.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Now, yeah, go talk to her and yada yada yada.
Folks, it's the Orientees.
As
The Orientees
ever.
always happen in June. Hello!
Back again?
I like her little. She's got a little bow, little neckerchief.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now, we should have. We want to put microfilm into the reader.
Okay. Which is this? That's tape. That's the movie. That's an app.
Bottom,
that's a
top
link.
left.
Oh, microfilm. There.
Scroll through all the messages. This is just lore, I think. Wow.
May solve ancient mystery. Mike
I
Clam
got it.
film.
Yeah, I know. Wait, there we go. Oh.
Wow, you're not gonna read all this, Ben? Okay, Hans Stroheim, Hidden Cavern, Eyes of the Jaguar,
Okay.
Montezuma, Cortez, Great Treasure, Velasquez, Stroheim. Well, we're gonna solve this mystery of the Eyes of the Jaguar.
All right, is that it?
Exit. Yeah.
Do we take the microfilm?
Walkthrough doesn't say to do it.
Do we close the door? Are we close
Nope,
enough?
we could just exit. Get closer. And now we could go. Use your car keys on your own car. We're going back to our apartment.
Well,
This is good. We're making great. I think we're making really good. In good speed, good pace.
Mm-hmm. WR pace.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Let's make sure.
And this
I'm
game
close
can
enough.
only-
Oh, hold on. I have to use the keys on my car because they'll be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what about your keys?
Oh, get closer.
Oh, you're not close enough. And also, you didn't use your fucking keys." Shut up,
I
asshole.
think this game's great. You think those guys are still
Surprised
making
to find
whoopee
that
in the
interior
woods?
decorator from hell has paid a visit.
They're trying
The
to.
apartment is totally trashed. Someone has even slashed the velvet painting. This
No.
could take years of careful restoration.
not the velvet
Someone
painting,
was looking for
no.
something in a real hurry. The landlord is not going to be happy about this.
Disappointed there's no driving minigame yet. Wow, look at this. Remember this screen? And now it's a mess.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
My beautiful
Ben,
television.
My
Ben,
lamp.
use your audio tape on the tape recorder.
Hope it's not too sticky.
Sarah, very good.
Thank you. Aw, thanks.
And press the red button.
Okay.
69, 69, 420, 69,
Is that all?
17.
There's a
Got it.
flashing decoder ring in your chair that's been overturned. You see that little ping
Oh.
pong? Then exit
Okay. I am able to.
at your pleasure.
Oh,
Fly to
look at that!
Peru.
That's
Rio
nice.
Blanco.
Yeah, it does
Find
that for you.
phone in Rio Blanco.
All
Dial
right.
73262. Let phone ring 3
Every
times.
time you think this game's gonna be mean to you, Ben, it's nice instead. And I think it's you owed an apology.
Doink.
You can leave at your pleasure.
All right, back to the office.
And we're gonna go to Alan's.
I wonder if Jim's
off-
here.
Jim from Office.
I wonder if Pam's here.
What about Curtis and Tom?
What about Tim and Dawn?
Dawn
from Mad Men?
No,
No,
Dawn
the
from the UK
British
original.
I know. I'm having a fun. I'm having a
Are you
fun
having a
time.
laugh?
Are you having a laugh, mate?
I'm having a fun time on stream. I'm telling jokes and popping
Hey, do
yokes.
some of your stand-up that you keep.
Yeah. Do
threatening
some
to
of your
do.
stand-up finally. Let's see it.
I'm gonna do
Come
some
on.
crowd. I'm gonna do some crowd work with the chat.
Okay.
Who in the chat wants to tell me what they do for work?
Yeah. All right. Somebody in the chat, tell Grayson what you do.
Yeah, tell me what you do.
All right. Yeah. Anyone?
Anything?
All right.
Anybody
We have,
else?
all right.
Okay,
No,
one.
anyone
We have
else?
one. We have one. Wow, you're a stay-at-home babe. Is that true?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me? I'm talking to the chat.
Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Someone in the chat says I work at Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. Wow, interesting. What do you do at Dunder Mifflin Paper Company? And so on and so forth. Yeah. That's how you do crowd work.
Hey, Grayson.
What's up?
That was from me. I paid Ben $30 to play that after your stand-up.
All right, Grayson. What dumb shit are we gonna do now?
Go to
Come on,
Alan's
Grayson.
office to use the save combination we just learned. The most
Hey, when
logical
are we
puzzle
making
imaginable.
lunch for the teachers?
Yeah. When are we having lunch for the teachers?
Ben and I might have. I'm not gonna say too much. Ben and I might have figured out a new Nancy Drew game for us to play at some point.
Well, I
sure
don't.
with
I don't.
Nancy Drew
And we
somebody
were
naked?
we were talking, and we thought, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Might be time.
That was such a good time.
Might be time to return to my favorite 35-year-old girl detective.
With the wizard.
I'm
the
gonna
next
go.
adventure.
I'm gonna go solve another mystery.
I said, is there a Mr. Story?
Yeah, she has a boyfriend. She calls him.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
I think it's great. Maybe we'll learn what's going on with all of our friends we met at the Wizards of Waverly Place, or whatever that was called.
A lot of those girls were really mean.
Yeah.
Whoa, $1,000 in 1950.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we gonna watch this film finally?
No. I mean, maybe you could try. It's just not. It's not in the walkthrough, Ben. You're going off road.
I'm gonna go off road a little bit here.
You're crazy for this one.
You pull the screen down. Move closer. Okay. You happy, Ben?
Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah!
Wild Women of Wongo, which
Mm-hmm.
that they did that on the film crew, which was one of
This
the.
is just what Zumba looks like.
You think they paid for the rights for that?
I think that was a public domain. Hopefully, I don't need that film later.
We got 2 yikes and a hum. And a yikes. And a yikes.
And a yikes, and a yikes.
And a yikes.
They did that on the film crew, one of the Mystery Science Theater follow-ups.
And we use your car keys on your car again, then. But remember, get closer.
Gotta use my car keys.
That skeleton.
Oh, am I close enough? Am I close enough?
Go to the
Close
airport.
enough to my car?
And good news, a new chapter title just
Oh,
dropped.
no, not yet. That's not a new.
Mean
chapter
whilst.
Meanwhile,
All right, get your hms and yikes ready, I think. Ooh.
I like this music. It
Oh,
seems like
wow.
nothing could go wrong when this music's playing.
why don't we have a redemption that's like, oh, better than I thought.
Oh, that would be good.
Thousands of miles
That's what
away,
Zap's
in
for.
a dirty, forgotten village at the edge of the jungle, a tall, fat policeman known as Colonel
Get those
Sanchez.
hms ready. Get those hms ready.
Sanchez uses the title as a sign of his own importance. Even the term policeman is a paradox. There is no law here. The police are no more than legalized criminals who exploit the poor people of this
Huh,
region.
interesting.
Okay,
No,
Interesting.
that's touching over into the
Agents did not
O's.
get what they needed from Jason's apartment, but soon, Jason would be in Sanchez's country. It will be much
Based,
easier.
yeah. So we need based
For now,
reactions.
Sanchez impatiently waits for information on Alan's whereabouts.
ACAB includes Colonel Sanchez.
Come in.
Nope, there it is.
Recover the package.
Oh, I like this guy.
What have you found at the campsite?
We have nothing.
Bad accent, whatever that was.
The men will not go near that place, but we know the brother survived. We will
Uh,
continue the search.
Officer Sanchez has incredible thighs.
Hot
Emphasis
pursuit.
on hot.
Oh, this is good. You know, sometimes the racist accents are so lazy that you almost are like, you almost don't even want to give it to them. Like, you're like,
No.
I was thinking about giving a thumbs up.
No.
Oh, not a good idea. Let me think about that.
Shaking my head so people know.
Jason prepares to leave for Rio Blanco, unaware that somewhere in South America,
Oh, Colonel.
Sanchez and his men are laying plans to recover the documents Alan has requested. Even now, a trap is being put in place for Jason.
wow.
Los Angeles, Mexico
Mexico
City, Buenos
Guatemala.
Aires, San Salvador. So they're just not. They're like,
Aragua.
how do we do?
Bogota.
How do we do the Indiana Jones thing without doing the Indiana Jones thing?
Yeah.
Here we go.
The Cuzco airfield was once the country's military
Oh, boss, I couldn't
headquarters.
figure out how to
But
animate
that
the
was
map.
17 revolutions ago. Now it's so old and dilapidated it makes some ancient Incan cities look new. Old U.S. military Quonset huts serve as hangars, and the wooden tower could have used paint 30 years ago. A crumbling, stucco
Wow, this
overbrick
narrator's
two-story building
mean.
serves as the terminal.
I just have to tell you the truth.
Puerto Cusco. Okay, Ben,
Gotta save.
get closer. Puerto Cusco.
Puerto Cusco.
So there's a big red jerry can on that truck on the left. Do I pick that bad boy up?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
not
like
close
you're
enough.
Get closer! Get Ben, get closer.
All the way,
We're
Ben.
we're gonna go this whole game, and Ben will never learn that lesson. The last interaction in the game, Ben will screw up. Okay.
Oh,
Now
do you
Ben.
hear
You're
that?
so bold.
Had a little fun.
Yeah. Little pop of the
This
horn.
music's great. Oh yeah.
Ooh, but it's stereo. It's coming out the right. It's stereo. They're mixing it. They're mixing it.
I'm mixing it, Jerry.
Open the truck store.
I don't want to leave this screen.
This is the best screen we've had so far.
This is the best screen I've played in any game ever. All right, where am I going?
Open the truck door.
Oh, all right, well, I'm not close enough.
Get
to
closer.
it.
Get closer.
All right. Uneven seam as the song restarts.
Okay.
All right. Oh, something. fell on the
those
floor.
are some cigarettes.
Did oh yeah.
Get closer. Get closer.
Come here. Hey,
Yeah.
come here.
Come on, I'm pretty fucking
Come
close.
here. Ah, yeah.
That
come
is
here.
1 pixel.
Hey, Ben, come here. Closer.
Get
Come
closer.
on.
That
Hey,
is so bullshit.
Get a little closer, please.
come here, Ben.
Come here to me. I'm some cigarettes on the ground.
Como se come tan depresa.
Okay. Now, Ben, there's a pump attached to the bicycle. Take that as well. And then you can go into the terminal for Puerto Cusco.
Man.
You gotta get pretty close again.
And then I go in there.
Yeah, and there's going to be a ticket taker, and you want or ticket agent, and you want to through the talk interface, offer him money.
Okay. Oh, the offer button. All right. Get your yikes. Your yikes is ready, folks.
Yikes him if you got him.
Buenos dias, senor.
Yeah.
How may I help you this beautiful day?
Oh, brother.
That's good.
Just give him money.
Go to the Green Monkey. Give the bartender with a long scar this card. He will know what to do.
Ugh.
This accent's
Ugh.
real
Ugh.
bad. That is no good.
Ugh.
That is no good.
Poor
But you know,
work.
Ben, just enjoy this screen. Now, Ben, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna tell you what will happen in case you want to just enjoy the screen when we talk to some of the NPCs. If you talk to the bartender and offer him that card, you'll eventually get on a plane. But I don't know if you want to just hang out and enjoy the bar.
Well, the pilot doesn't
Okay.
want to talk to me.
That's a problem if you've seen the rehearsal season 2.
Well, I haven't.
Okay.
Is there anything else, or I just give the guy?
No, you can just talk. You can just talk to the guy.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe there would be more fun to be had on here.
Yeah. No
I
fun.
guess.
What do you want here?
Oh, this guy's red in the face.
Is it,
Lemonade.
He's got does he have makeup on?
I think he's just one of those tan red guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Card.
Talk to those pilots. They may know how to get to Rio Blanco.
Is he trying to do?
I don't know what's going on here.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got cargo.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Rio Blanco.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
pilot.
my
Flying shirt and
camera
shoes on.
died. Look at that.
Oh, that's a
right
good-
at the
yeah.
perfect time.
Makeshift runways in the middle of the night.
There we
He
go.
introduces himself as Tony Martin, an ex-Cadillac salesman from Houston. He tells
Wow,
Jason
Houston.
that since he already
Big city.
has cargo for Rio Blanco, he will only charge $150 for the trip. With some reservation, Jason hops in the back of the cargo plane. After a bumpy
The walkthrough
takeoff,
says
the
to save
plane
your
is
game
airborne.
immediately, by the
Jason
way.
finds
Great.
a comfortable place to lie down and takes a nap. When he awakes,
That's always a
it is
sign.
several
That's always a
hours
sign
later.
that the game is about to be very entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Save it.
All right.
Okay, so eventually the pilot. I think this is a waiting thing. Eventually the pilot's gonna threaten you. And then when that happens, you're gonna open that. Don't open the latch yet. Eventually, you'll open that latch.
Suddenly, the cockpit door
Yeah.
flies open and Martin takes a step into the cargo hold and raises a .45 automatic pistol. It is at this point Jason realizes he can kiss the free soft drinks and peanuts goodbye.
I always say that.
Wait for him to say, "I'm waiting."
You're gonna dive like a condor to a corpse.
What is this? Oh.
He's gonna say, "I'm waiting," and once he says, "I'm waiting," open the latch on the cage, get rid of him.
All right.
And then there's gonna be a parachute that you're gonna pick up immediately.
I'm gonna pick on the parachute.
You're gonna pick on the parachute. That's another "Love You" song from the "Love You" album. Pick on the
I'll be
parachute.
right back. I gotta tend to this little guy for a second.
Attend to Buddy. There's Buddy. Buddy break.
Buddy needs to pee.
But he needs to pee.
Jason is being threatened by Martin, a pilot hired by Sanchez to recover documents and get rid of Jason.
Step through the door, partner. You're gonna dive like a condor to
So-
a corpse.
So what?
I just saw them.
It's not so far. You might land in a lake. You'll have to outswim the piranha. Enough talk. Out.
So I think give it a second. He'll say, "I'm waiting," at some point,
And then what?
and then open the latch on the cage. On the left.
Oh, I see.
So wait for him to say, "I'm waiting."
Hopefully, I'm close enough.
I'm waiting.
All right. god.
Okay. They put periods in it there. Oh, this is good. Ah!
Ah!
That's good. That's good.
As the screams of Martin fade into the distance, Jason knows he's not out of the woods yet. The plane is
I can't hear you. The music's a little too
What?
loud.
Sorry. I mean, save it if you can, I guess. Right? We can save it here. There's going to be a parachute that you're going to pick on the floor.
Okay.
And then use the parachute on the handle to the cockpit.
Exciting.
This is confusing. Use the parachute on that, yeah. Move closer. I mean, I guess, sure, I understand that. Okay, now, I'll explain the premise here, Ben.
What am I doing?
What the walkthrough says is move the wheel, then move the throttle to reduce speed, and then pull the small lever
This is
below
some
the flashing.
Codename Iceman bullshit. I am not.
Yeah. I'll give it one at a time. One out instruction at a time. Move the wheel, either one.
Okay.
Then move the throttle to reduce speed.
Okay.
And there's a small lever below a flashing red light.
Yeah.
Pull that. That would be so annoying to figure out in real time probably, but it's not that bad in the walkthrough. We will crash, but that'll be on purpose.
So we just kind of hang out until we crash?
I think so.
All right. Well, smoke if you got him.
Why is the...
Yo! I'm always saying that.
Whoa, upside down.
Me going to the pool this summer.
Move closer.
That's fun. Look, this is upside down now. Yeah, now we're done. There's a box on the right we want to move.
Which box?
Make sure-
There's a lot of boxes. Move closer.
Move closer.
I'm close. What are you talking about? I'm right on top of that fucking box.
Get closer.
Oh.
Shock warning. Shock warning. We might have fucked it up somehow. That's crazy that just clicking on it, like, you don't even know why. Like, you're like, oh, what if I click on this? Oh, it just launches.
Look at this.
Oh.
Do you like skeletons when they have their mouths open or when they have their mouths closed more?
Closed. No,
These
open.
guys kind of are like open a little bit.
So not that one. Oh yeah, that's what we want. Nah, that's what we want. And there's a raft in there. And then use the bicycle pump on the raft. This would be a dead end, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Blue? Blue.
If only there was some sort of way to blow up a raft.
Yeah.
Without eliminating the pump that makes it happen. They combined it.
All right,
and
so
now
then we just use that on the door.
it's a raft.
Use the raft on the water outside, yep. And then that's a whole chapter again. We're blowing through this game.
The small raft handles remarkably well in the lake, which is still churning from the airplane's impact. Jason
at this
inches
and
to the
move it.
shore
It's
painfully.
going through the-
His
look
neck
at this.
feels like it has been stretched by the hangman, and he could use
mouse
a
acting.
good chiropractor. Rising above the jungle wall, far in the distance, he sees a church cross through the mist. With the promise of comfort from this green hell, Jason begins his walk.
In this green hell. Another side-scrolling segment. Ooh, look at that. Parallax parrots.
Parrot slacks.
Parrot
Fortunately
slacks.
for Jason, the plane crash occurs near his destination of Rio Blanco. If you look up the word
Good.
dirty in the dictionary, there could be a picture of Rio Blanco. On the plaza, there's a water well made of adobe bricks. A crumbling cantina
Disgusting.
stands besides an ancient flea bag hotel that once housed the traveling rubber barons. Even the Catholic mission has long since been...
Oh no.
No, how are you gonna be Catholic?
Get away from here.
That's El Loco. That's what's his name from Plan 9?
Tor Johnson.
Tor Johnson.
Tor Johnson. Yeah.
I almost said Torgo, but that's from
Manos.
Manos. Yeah.
Yikes is getting a real workout.
We got some hums. I don't think El Loco's a yikes yet, but it's a hum for sure. This is a long chapter too.
Oh, this
We're
is
gonna
a
really-
long chapter.
We're gonna
So we
really
won't
learn
finish
about
this
it.
one.
Upon arriving in Rio Blanco, Jason
Probably
runs into El Loco, the gigantic town bully who owns the local hotel.
The bully hotelier.
This is like, oh, it should probably save right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what should I do? Because he's walking slowly towards me. Like, do I hit him?
This isn't. I don't think this is a problem. I mean, maybe it is. No, he's just. Well, you're fine. So there's a cart at the bottom right. There's some peppers there. So pick some.
Well,
peppers.
let me get.
Pickled Piper peppers, Pen.
Pick
I
some
mean,
peppers.
Ben.
Pick some peppers from the pen.
I have to like walk all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Get closer.
Oh my god! Shut up. This actually does do the same thing as Wayne's. Like, everybody is so far away.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, everything is like 3 pixels long.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe
We did
it's
get
the
that
peppers
beautiful
over here.
side-scrolling. Yeah.
Is it these? Do we just steal your... Well, it's
It
not
says
like...
it says pick up some peppers from the cart. Maybe we buy them. I don't know. The walkthrough literally says pick up some peppers from the cart.
I'm gonna need more... Oh, cayenne. Alright.
Oh, let's do that.
Like... Okay. Alright, now we have them.
Now we can go to the cantina in the lower left, which I'm sure will have a bunch of colorful characters.
Uh-oh. Get your hums ready. Get your yikes.
Get your
Load
yikes,
it up.
Yikes if you got them. Yikes if you want them.
Yikes if you want them.
Interesting
That's
angle
good.
here.
Now, so this is a classic while they're looking away thing. There's a knife on the counter, and you want to get it when that waitress is turned aside. Get closer.
Oh,
Whoa!
Gorgeous.
Yeah, let's talk to the waitress.
Can't wait to see some of these women up close.
Yes, senor?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, senor.
I'm very busy right now. I must prepare this meal for El Loco.
I appreciate that she's just not even trying.
She's like, no, I'm not going
This
to do
is
that.
like, everybody else is like, they're like, no.
Buenos
Like,
dias. I'm not here for it.
Could you like, do a voice? And she's like, people are going to play this in 2025. And
The only
just like
soup that
totally
makes me feel better from COVID.
Like, I'm just I'm just not going to do this. And
He is the giant crazy man who owns the hotel.
just not
He's
going to do
out
it.
of his
Sorry,
mind,
you
and the
can't.
villagers
You're
are
not going to get me
terrified
on
of
tape
him.
doing that voice. Fuck you. Sorry.
There is only one telephone in the village, and it is in the hotel, but you will never get to use it.
She's a hero. She's the hero of this
She's
game.
a hero. I love this actor.
A plus.
It doesn't matter. No one is allowed.
This is
inside the
this
hotel
is
to
like
use the telephone.
the
You could
like
be
what
hurt
was the
very
redemption?
badly
That was like,
inside.
oh.
Oh, huh.
El Loco has always been a bully. Being a giant affects some people like that sometimes.
That's right.
Yeah, tall
But he
tall
was
people
saved
are
If you're
bullies.
large,
by
you're
a
evil.
donkey 6 months ago and began to have visions. He threw everyone out of the hotel
her-
and claimed it as a holy place.
Did her
Everyone
shoulders
is
just...
forbidden
What
to
is going
enter. He
on?
awaits a message from God,
Are you
so the
complaining?
line must not be busy when he calls. He is loco, senor.
What?
Of
What
course,
was that?
but I must finish this meal. I will prepare several servings for him. A man
Why
as
was her
huge
shirt
as a
falling
house
off?
has
That
a
was
very large
crazy.
appetite.
She didn't want to scoop it back up. It's not a big
This
deal.
is a very
sorry, I
long
can say no
dialogue.
more.
Yeah.
Keep going.
They kept adding more lines for her to say because her
Yeah,
shirt
they're
was
just
falling
like,
down.
oh my god, she's so beautiful. All right,
closer,
turn
Ben.
around, lady. There we go. There. Knife stolen.
Use the knife on the peppers in your inventory.
I bet we're gonna put that in El Loco's food.
Correct. Again, though, this is a Wall Street's not looking situation. Chopped peppers. I always think of Patrick Stewart introducing Salt and Pepper on SNL.
Yeah.
It's like,
Chopped-
Salt and Pepper.
Chopped.
And pepper!
Chopped peppers.
Peppercorn!
Okay.
Now head outside and wait, or talk to some of the other delightful NPCs.
No.
I want to see some of
We
these
had a good time with the waitress.
non-people
They
characters.
probably don't have anything to say.
El Loco will eat the peppers, and then we'll go back inside when he does that. But just wait for him to do it. I will say, I think my least favorite kind of adventure game puzzle is setting up the correct solution, but then you just have to wait for a game clock to run down.
Being done early with tests.
Trigger El Loco's IBS. It's like,
Yeah.
listen, I have, like, I get some pretty nasty heartburn, and my doctor's like, you know, don't eat things that trigger it.
But I wanna.
What triggers it?
Like spicy shit.
Charcoal
Like, heavy-
briquettes?
Yeah, and full.
We're talking
charcoal.
one chili pepper too. How many chili peppers does it take to trigger your heartburn?
I don't know. Enough.
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 Maybe I should like move out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it happened. I don't know. So again, when the waitress isn't looking, we want to get the coins, the lighter, and the cheese from the tables.
Buenos
hold on.
dias. What kind of eggs will you be having?
Hola, senor.
Oh, I was caught,
Shock warning.
and I didn't save.
Oh, Ben. You didn't get close enough.
Oh my gosh, you just go to jail?
Mm-hmm.
20 years later you are.
They're real, and they throw you back. I thought they'd be nicer with the autosaves, because they autosave. Oh no, they give you all the same equipment. Maybe you could just fly to the airport. This is confusing though.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. What?
Like, can you even?
No, it just takes you back to the apartment.
Are these even like?
I think there's
can
no
you even
point.
Move forward? Yeah, can you move forward from this state?
No.
That's so crazy. Did you save it?
Oh, I guess I did save it.
Okay, but there's a loco over there.
Okay, I think that's the.
So is he getting his food? Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, you want the coins, the lighter, and the cheese. Whilst the waitress is not
man,
looking.
this is so unpleasant maneuvering this guy. Like,
At least he can walk all the way down to the front of the screen. You know, like, let's not take that for granted.
like
Yeah.
there are very specific walk paths
Mhm.
that are not obvious to all right.
The enchilada.
Got a little bit of enchilada. Listen, in like 1992, thank you for the resub. I like in 1992, an enchilada to an American. Wild.
Exotic.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off.
Get closer. Get closer. Get closer.
Listen. There we go. just
Oh, you're like
clicking
walking on the
onto
table.
the table. This is
Yeah, oh,
Wayne's
that's
World
good.
hours. All right,
You
I've got
still
the
your
money.
tip?
Now what?
Now there's a lighter somewhere. Yeah. That's good. I love walking on top of that table.
And
I
my
don't.
son and
I
his
don't
little
see
playpen
a
back here.
lighter. Is it on?
Is it the
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, it's over there. Get
Get
closer.
closer.
Get closer.
All right, is that
Okay, so we have
everything?
the enchilada. So the walkthrough says to get the cheese, but does it mean the enchilada?
No, it means this. It means the cheese here.
The cheese stands
Okay.
alone.
Oh yeah, nope. They did
Oh,
mean the
okay.
enchilada. Okay.
Okay, and then we can
Yeah,
head
it just
outside.
says cheese.
Cheese.
That's the
That's-
flavor.
Well, it's 10 o'clock. So how far
Yeah.
are we from the end of the chapter?
How
Very
far. are we
far.
from the end of the
Oh really?
chapter?
Okay. No.
Not even close.
Damn.
Well,
I mean, like I don't know, more than we're gonna stay though.
Yeah.
For.
Ugh.
well,
You know?
But here's
Well-
the thing: we got through. Let's say a third to halfway through chapter 6 of 14. That's great progress and a great
I
game.
thought that was chapter 5.
We're getting,
Ben's maneuvering like a champ through this.
and I'll say we're all getting closer to the end of this game.
And the women.
And the women.
Amazonians. I can't wait to see them.
The Amazon, they put the Amazon in Amazonian.
Amazon fruit.
Well, that was a bit of Amazon Guardians of Eden.
Very good so far.
Not pleasant to play. Some offensive parts.
Eden a la Maison.
Some highlights though.
Eden a la
Some
Maison.
beautiful parts. Incredible
Yeah.
music, beautiful artwork.
Unpleasant puzzles.
Yeah, but it's all to
Good
walk
music.
through. There's an enchilada dish that is just called cheese in your inventory, which is
Yeah.
very funny.
Sometimes you want the whole
I'd fuck up an
enchilada.
enchilada right now.
Ugh.
A little bit is better.
There's a
than
taqueria
nada.
near me that I only allow myself to order it for rare treats because otherwise I would just eat an enchilada all the time.
That's how it is with me too. I live
Yeah.
very close to an extremely good just taqueria. And they have also very good tortas.
Ah.
And when am I going
We
to
have at
stream
least 4
Adventure
good
Game Studio
Mexican
Game? I
restaurants here.
think that's Kid Name Ice Boy.
Yeah.
I think Adventure Game Studio Game. What is that? Let's see here. Yeah. That's Kid Name.
Yeah, let's play it right now. It's
Let's
short.
play it right now. It's short.
I think it's Kid Name Ice Boy.
Little bit is yes.
Do you want to know? You want to know a joke about this title screen?
How
Is
did
that if
you
you
get
remember-
the kid name? How did you get that right?
So that's just extracted from that alphabet is in the files. of
Oh, the
Codemasters.
full, yeah.
Yeah, but a joke in this is because one of our favorite jokes about Code Name Ice Band is all the ways it's spelled differently or formatted differently.
Yeah.
And so within kid name, I put just enough of a space between kid and a name that you could read it as kid space name or kid name.
That's beautiful.
You know, I haven't rules.
Verb. This is better though, isn't it? More smooth to play than Amazon.
Probably.
This
if you
is-
click on something, you don't have to get close.
I will say, you know, I've actually never played this. Like I played it.
Oh, that's right, but you played it with Sarah and Jess, yeah. And Jess was piloting.
Yeah, maybe we just play it.
Oh, I never heard that little joke you put in there. That little crash sound into
You know,
the death tune.
not on purpose. I didn't edit the audio file down correctly, and then I left it in as a fun treat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know, my favorite Kid Name Ice Boy thing will always be when we watch that other streamer play it.
Oh, yeah.
like another streamer played it and he enjoyed it, and then he was like, I didn't think this game would be so political.
Yeah.
Because it was a guy, and he was just like, this
yeah.
is not a politic. Like this is just a. Like, I just have a stream. I'm just playing games. I don't want anyone. Like, I just want it to be a light, fun game. Everyone can have a good time. And then, like, this is a very. It has a point of view.
Yeah.
Which is what my creative writing.
It's if you click content, it tells you what that point of view is.
Oh, let's see here.
Don't play it unless you want to see a game that depicts real world military conflicts and figures.
The warning's right there.
And look at that. You did spell it differently.
Yeah.
Ice boy.
You
it does depict ghosts as well.
You didn't put in there that there's ghosts in it.
I guess
you're gonna
that's
have to
true.
put out a new version of this. Kid Named Ice Boy 1.1.
Kid Named Ice Boy
1.0.
Ghost Trigger Warning Edition. Yeah.
All right, well, folks, this has been Adventure Tuesday. We'll be back with more Amazon: Guardians of Eden. Next week. If you haven't played Kid Named Ice Boy, you can find it on itch.io.
Stream it. They might watch.
Itch.io.
You can also play Barney Blair Ghost Improv.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, we should play that again. Maybe joins a
find all 5 secret Nixons.
Yeah, you can find all the secret Nixons. A joke that Grayson put in there just for me.
That's just a Ben joke.
That is a joke that is only Grayson. That is a private Ben and Grayson joke that I couldn't even explain.
No, it's
like it's not even like it's like a secret thing. Oh, what is the secret? It's not even that. Yeah. It's just like sometimes you have a little joke with your friend.
Yeah.
And then like you explain it to someone else. It's like, oh, why did you call him Pissy Pants?
Yeah.
Well,
because there's not really a joke
a long
there.
Story.
There's not really a joke there.
No,
it's
not
just
really
like,
a joke.
Yeah.
This is one of the great musical themes of all time. Anyway, all right. Good. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, you made it to Adventure Tuesday. We're playing games, girls goofing in special ways with your best friends and hosts, Ben and Sarah.
Barney is going to be a hungry little bear today.
And Grayson.
Sorry. That is a green shirt. Please point to the red shirt.